Hi Year 5, it's Mrs Gibbons here with our session 2 of our reading, and we are learning to use book talk. So if you remember yesterday, we were looking at some images and annotating them and thinking about what they made us think, what vocabulary we could use to describe them. And today we're going to be looking at the poem that accompanies those images as part of a video clip. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to go and watch the video clip which has been uploaded onto the website. So it's an advert for the 2014 Winter Olympics. So if you go and watch that video first, and then when you've done that, come back to work through this with me. Okay, hope you really enjoyed watching that video. It's sort of very dramatic, isn't it? And I think the poem is amazing. So this is the poem that was read as part of that video. So I'll just read it out to you before we do a bit of annotation on it. So, I am the dreadful menace, the one whose will is done, the haunting chill upon your neck, I am the conundrum. I will summon armies of wind and rain and snow. I made the black cloud overhead, the ice like glass below. Not you or any other can fathom what is nigh. I will tell you when to jump, and I'll dictate how high. The ones that came before you stood strong and tall and brave, but I stole their dreams away. Their dreams could not be saved. But now you stand before me, devoid of all dismay. Could it be, just maybe, I'll let you have your day? So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've thought. I've looked through the start of this poem, and then I'll let you obviously go away and add some more to it. So if we look at the first couple of sentences, then it says, I am the dreadful menace. So I'm wondering who is speaking. Having seen the video, I'm wondering if it's nature in general, or is it specifically the mountain? The fact that they've used the personal pronoun I makes it very personal. So that's my first sort of question I'm asking. The one whose will is done. So if your will is done, it means you've kind of got your own way. Whatever you wanted to happen has happened. So this would imply that the mountain is very powerful, or nature, if we think it's nature, is very powerful. The haunting chill upon your neck. So I've made that a little bit too small, that one. So this word haunting implies that whatever it is that is speaking is very frightening because it's haunting. And the next line is, I am the conundrum. So I know that a conundrum is a difficult problem or a question. So it's something that needs to be overcome. So this mountain, if we assume it's the mountain speaking, is providing a challenge to whoever tries to tackle it. So obviously there's quite a lot more that you can annotate there. So obviously we're talking about a video that is obviously involving Olympians. So as we get down to this bottom bit, it's talking about the people that came before, and it says, the ones that came before you stood strong and tall and brave, but I stole their dreams away. Those dreams could not be saved. So I'm wondering if that bit refers to people who previously attempted to conquer the mountain, maybe during the Olympics, or maybe climbing the mountain, and their dreams have been stolen away. So what's happened to them? Did they not survive? Did they not manage to compete? Did they lose? So I'm wondering what has happened to these people that came before. Okay, so I've obviously given you a few examples there. So I'd like you now to go away and finish off annotating this text with all the things that occur to you. Maybe if there's some vocabulary you're not sure about, you could go away and look it up to make sure you understand what it means, and then obviously you can make a note of that on the text as well. So this text is obviously on the website, or you can just look at it on your computer and make notes in your science book. Okay, I will be back with session 3 tomorrow. Bye.